Hey guys, name's Fen, the superstar of playing obscure games and one incongruously not too obscure one. Hey guys, on to talking in a way that isn't stupid. I had some replies like, oh yes, this last area is kinda not, kinda boring or something, and somebody else is like, no, what are you talking about? But anyways, what I was actually saying was basically the first 5 decks of the ship were good. They progressed and they were each kind of different, and it felt fine. You saw them right there. There's 5 of them, and then you don't know what's coming after. But then on the 5th deck, there's an elevator up, and then there's just another deck, and after that, there's the Rickenbacker with more decks, and it felt like things had sort of gotten a bit flat. There wasn't much of a. I feel like there needs to be more climacticness in this game or something. More of a curve upwards. Oh yeah, that's... Which way am I even facing here? I don't know, but... Yeah, I feel like either it needs to be a little shorter, or there needs to be more spice. Because after the 5th deck of the Von Braun, it felt like things were just getting kind of the same. And also... What the hell? There was another... This is where I was going, am I right? Yes, there was 2 paths here, and I wanted to explore these before... Oh, hey, bees! Bees, but bees, bees, bees! Bees! Die, bees! I hate them. Right, because the other place kind of looked like it was a path onwards. But I don't really know if it's the way I'm playing. Maybe I'm just playing in a standard FPS sort of way, and if I'd chosen another self-imposed challenge for myself, things might be more challenging, because Maybe after I got this gun, things became that way. I really don't know, but... I just, it's too bad, because things were pretty cool going on. I just think this game might be a little longer than it needs to be is all. But, it's still cool. Oi, where's that? Well, they're still semi-invisible. Maybe they always were, and it just didn't seem like it or something. Alrighty, though. Maybe this is the way forward. Hey, it's a severed head. It's pretty great. I used to call it severed head when I was young because pronunciation is very difficult when it doesn't make sense. Now, I don't know how much sense pronunciation makes in other languages, but now I'm wondering if this really is or isn't the way forward. It's really irritating me because I don't know. This place is supposed to be linear according to somebody, and broadly, yes, but unbroadly it really isn't, and it makes me wonder where I'm supposed to go. So again, I'm gonna try this way, because who the freaking hell even knows? The game designers? You think they know? What, are you insane? Yeah, this looks like a way forward. But why? Maybe they're looping and they meet up or something. Whoa! So, this probably is... Probably supposed to get blown up by that air to go back, but why would I want to do that? And at least this water is not radioactive, however, it's merely video active. That's a pun. Hope you enjoyed. Man, why are they handing out crystals every single microsecond here? I mean, weird, right? But this is a point of no return or something. Whatever. I'll just go this way then. This whole place is just a lot of paths. Apparently there is a chance that this could be the last video, maybe? I'm hoping there's at least some form of boss-like challenge, because...
Your time is running out.
This place is a womb where we grow our
future. Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone?
My ammo's not particularly though, so stumm. Anyways, yeah, I hope there's some kind of big thing at the end, and it doesn't just sort of end, because I don't know, man. An annelid blob with a huge orifice. Man, They had a field day with this, didn't they? Oh boy. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot these, or evidently not. I don't know what they're for, but they're definitely not for shooting. I think I missed a path back there somewhere. What? Wait a minute. Why would I want to do that? Huh. I can see slight influences in Oracle of the Prophets from this place, I think. Who said this mission was linear? Are you freaking kidding? Does this look linear to you? Right. Let's carry on, England. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about y'all. Well, now there's some sort of floating egg. That's quite glitchy looking, and I totally approve of this glitchiness. Why so many cybers? I feel like this game is really losing its threads or something, or however pretentious album reviewers say it, towards the end here. It just feels like they didn't quite have as much of a focus or something. I don't know. Like they just took a formula and kept sort of pointing it out. I don't know. I still like this game. I just sound like I'm complaining all the time, but it is just a little, you know, a little disappointing maybe. But again, that could be how I'm playing it, but then that must beg the question, it's a legit way to play, right? I mean, all these ways to play are officially sanctioned, so I don't know. Maybe it was a little too ambitious or something. Is this backwards or... yeah. And I shot out an eyeball for some reason that I don't understand. Maybe I'll get behind it one day, but... so this... wait. So this is where I just went. Well, then where is this? What the... they're both where I just went. So this entire place is really just to get some cyber modules, but what's this? Like, why do I... come on, do something! I don't get why it would have like a big old... make a big show of selecting it when there's nothing there. Oh well. Onward to the proper path, I guess. What a disgusting sound. Amazing. So disgusting a sound. Alright. Well, nothing for it but to go down. Oh, curse splat. And there's gonna be some big old tentacled beast over there. But first, I must loot everybody underwater and then freaking live here because honestly now, it makes me safe and unable to be harmed by the act of not being able to breathe. And I thought I saw a third person lying on the ground at one point, but I guess that was just it. What have we here? Some kind of floating bloater? No, just a weird little eye stalk coming out of the wall. And also, how do I even climb out of here? Because there's this place, but... well, those guys are definitely challenging. I don't know. I feel like this game could use at least some mini-bosses. And, yeah. Oh, I've got more anti-personnels. Okay, great. But then I have to find that little brain thing controlling them. I'm guessing if I were them, I would make it more and more difficult to find the brain stems that control those things as time went on. I'm guessing he's going to respawn fairly soon, however. What? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Well, he isn't, though, so I don't know what to deal with that. Oh, there he comes. Where is your brainstem? It's probably in this other room or something, or it's underwater, or it's in a... well, thanks. Now I'll just look for it here. See, I'm even purposely not caring about wasting my ammo in order to make it a little harder on myself, because I'm looking for a bit of a spicy sort of challenge, and... whoa. And that's how I'm trying to do it, but whoa. That's not helping all that much, apparently. Oh well. And sometimes I try to use my crystal for more of a challenge, but it just feels empty, like I'm contriving it for myself. Whoa. God, those guys are pretty hard, though. I guess you're just supposed to run past these ones, huh? Well, regardless, I'm still gonna do it. Whoa. Hey, that's like the mother brain stuff. Well, now that's a bit more what I'm talking about. I want to listen to this recording, but I've got no real safe place to do it other than down here in the water, so hey. All the way behind the door as my shield, and there we go. Oops. What? Wrong button. Oh boy, they do this on purpose, don't they?
I'm being taken away now. It's my turn. I'm being dragged into some kind of chamber. The ceiling is aligned with a number of panels, bristling with what appear to be stalactites or teeth. The creature's put me down now. He's leaving. Am I to be spared? What's going on? It's dark in here. I can hear the moans of someone. Claudette? Is that you? I seem to have stepped into something soft, slippery. Stalactites.
Just in time. So I guess eventually you do lose your breath underwater. Good to know. Okay, let's rush through. Don't care about those, I mean... Why are they still giving me cybers? They must expect me to go all the way back and upgrade... Stop that! And upgrade, because there doesn't look like there'd be any more tech over this way. Oh, yeah. Okay, their brain...
The end is near. Soon you shall see our final face. But do not despair.
Surely the void is preferable to your pointless, solitary
struggle.
Yeah. So, what? Their brain stems are either over here or they're non-existent, and you're just meant to run through or whatever.
The end is near. Soon you shall see.
So, you're supposed to shoot the stars, are you? I'm guessing these guys probably spawn a lot or something.
Preferable to your pointless,
Oh.
solitary.
Crap! Uh-oh. Wow, well, this is certainly the kind of challenge I was looking for. And it's a lot more like what I'm talking about. Too bad these guys take so many bullets and they're mightily hurt-ish full when they shoot you. Uh-oh. Come on! Goddamn bugs. Goddamn rumblers. Goddamn period. I don't like periods. They're annoying and they hurt a lot. I am an expert in such matters. So I've shot the stars. Now I just... Whoa! That's it, though?
Do you know what you have wrought?
I don't know.
Our
Death.
tragedy.
No! No. These guys seem to have the same thing with the thief engine where they can be really close to you, but as long as you keep moving at even 1 inch per hour, they won't really ever hit you. That's pretty convenient.
Do you know what you have wrought? Our tragedy.
Written by your hand.
What? God damn, 1 hit and I'm dead? What is this nonsense? Ah.
Do you know what you
Yes.
have wrought? Our tragedy.
Written by your hand.
Yeah, so now what do I do? Do I got to escape or something? Or do I got to go back the way I came? Or is there another doorway here? There's one... What's this? Yeah. Shut up. It's nothing. It's just a little piece of nothing. Well, I don't know. Shit. I cannot die. God damn it! Just let me through! Not good. So, this friggin' landscape with all the gas vents. Oi. These shots are so freaking deadly. Cannot get hit. Strafe him. Circle strafe him. There's no way back, though, unless this is my way back. But how do I even get out of here? I get the feeling I have this all wrong. Yeah. Because there's no way back that way. I have to do something. But I have no objectives or anything as far as I can tell. It's just kind of... find and destroyed. I've done so. As far as I can tell. There's no way back from this place. Shit. Well, there must be something to do in this room then. I can't believe I beat the boss apparently and now I'm puzzled as to what to do next. That doesn't usually happen in games. Yeah, now my ammunition's running low. Now I'm screwed. Don't really have time to look around this room for other doors. Because... yeah. There's that one. And I think that's it. That's all I know of. Other than that, there's just a few enemies around here. I don't know, man. I'm just sort of running around talking and killing. Talking and killing. It's the greatest assassin type thing that can be done. Man. Die, at least. Alright, you asked for it, buckos.
Do you know what you have wrought?
I know it's armor piercing, but it's the only thing I've got. God damn. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. My objectives are ticked off.
You have wrought?
And I'm ticked off. I mean, I've killed the boss. I can't go back. What do you want from me? Killing all the enemies or something? I've not got enough ammo for that. What? Like, what am I supposed to climb into this thing or something? Oh, what? I am? You're kidding me. Okay. Calm down all of a sudden. But it's more entertaining when I'm angry in a video, clearly. Well, somehow I'm escaping, I guess.
We
die. Beware the machine mother. She is a stranger.
She is a stranger to everything we cherish.
Right. This might not be over yet. Shodan is still alive and about. Must possibly be dealt with by blowing up the ship she's on. Getting rid of that data chip thing, whatever. Card, whatever they called it. What the hell? Hey, it's those thief-style falling down ramps.
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have
Struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
The Von Braun's faster-than-light drive can be used to create pockets of proto-reality.
I am now using it to modify reality
to my own specifications.
The process shall not take long. If it sounds unpleasant to you, put your mind at ease, insect. You will not survive to see my new world order.
Well, are you done yet, Shodan the overdramatic? Oh, I'm back here. And more flesh has creeped in, well, come in quite in a large way here. Okay, now I can go and upgrade something, but what do I want to upgrade? I don't know if I get a bonus from upgrading everything, but I really need some ammo. And I'm hoping this You know, of course the replicator's gone. Of course. I mean, good lord, right? Wait, what's this?
If you are receiving this, I am already dead. When I realized SHODAN had betrayed me, I integrated these comments into her primary data loop. SHODAN has exploited the warping capability of the Von Braun's faster-than-light device for her own purposes. The device works by altering space around the ship to fairly arbitrary specifications. SHODAN has altered it to her specifications. The effect is rather small now, but spreads with alarming speed. Soon it will reach Earth. You are in her world now, her memories, and her rules. Watch your back.
So, that's crazy. That's a crazy twist. And also, that's the purpose of this room. Wow. Reality's warped. Well, I feel like I have some kind of a holy duty to at least upgrade something, even if I really don't need to at all. I don't know. Just... I don't know what I would do, though. I can't really do anything useful there. Or there. Or there. Oh well. This is the end of times. The best, the worst, the thing shaped of times. I love this. I love reality warping. Surreality is one of my favorite things in the entire universe. So I absolutely love this idea. Warped reality mixing with actual reality. So cool. And those are shadows. I'm only very lucky that my... Wow. That my armor piercings
You
work.
travel within the glory of my memories, insect. I can feel your fear as you tread the endless expanse of my mind. Make yourself
comfortable. Before long, I will decorate my home
with your carcass.
Well, I'm guessing this is a little denouement slash bossish end second one-winged angel kind of thing. Well, no better place to use my last key thing than in the last part of the game, and I really barely have any adequate bullets. This is not good. I shouldn't have... I don't think that camera even cared about me, did it? No. What the hell is that? This is so weird and awesome. I don't know if those things are chasing me. No. They've got to give me a replicator here sometime. They've got to. Because you just knew they were going to bring back these weird grid type worlds, didn't you? Wow, this is so awesome. This is like the greatest. This, oh my god, this like totally makes up for the failings I was bitching and complaining about earlier. Totally, utterly. At least I've got my crystal that if worse comes to worst, I can still hack at people, melee them and stuff, not hack. But yeah, I guess, you know, just playing because this seems to be close enough to the end. And even if this makes for an even more disgustingly long video, there was some binary code over there, and it was pretty great. Then still, wow, that looks... Wait a minute, you know what? Somebody told me there was a part here that I had to have played the first deck of System Shock 1 to understand. You know what I'm thinking? Judging by the look of these textures, I'm thinking this is it. Because these textures look kind of olderish. They look like Wolfenstein-y kind of color. And I guess that's it. Hey, there was words, but I guess, well, binary going by, but I suppose I missed it. Wow. I'm guessing this is pretty linear because, you know, there seems to not be too many different paths, and a lot of this stuff is probably just a callback to the first game, which a lot of people told me I didn't need to... Sorry, just looking at my phone. That I didn't... What? Whoa. That I didn't need to play the first game to play this one, so I didn't, but... Oh, crap. Why is my health low? Can't I... Why can't I just heal myself? Well, I can, so what's the deal? Wow. So crazy. What? Wait. I don't need to be here? I can't be here? What? Not good. Why? Where do I need to go then? Up there? I just came from there, didn't I? Wait. I'm very confused and quiet. Oh, is it because I hit one of those things? Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. No idea. Nope, this looks like the way forward. At least they're only virtual instead of real assassins, because if they're real assassins, I'd be dead. This place looks so goddamn awesome. Graphical technology be damned. I don't care. This is an aesthetic, man. And it looks so good. But I can't get in there for some reason. Am I supposed to hack it, or, you know, with this thing, or... No. I want to get in there. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I've got health and all sorts of nonsense.
You are near the seat of Shodan's power. You will probably not be able to defeat her, but there is no choice. Remember to focus on your strengths. She will be vulnerable to your weaponry and your psionic powers. I've been able to introduce some assistance in the form of virtual terminals that you can hack into. They should help you defeat the monster.
Okay. Okay, about 26 minutes in here. I'm hoping I can have a video length that's not unreasonable. Whoa. Yeah, no kidding. I'm curious as to what's down here, though. Maybe this is where I need to go. Probably is. Oh, wow. Violent. Yeah, maybe not. Seat of power looks to be up there. Good thing... Dude, what? Stop hurting me. Stop hurting me. Good thing these cameras don't see me. That's very convenient, is what I'm trying to say here. Wow. I don't know if it's those colored things that are sometimes hurting me, or if I'm just sometimes getting hurt, or if it's like a trigger line. I really have no idea about any of these theories. I'm just kind of saying them. But, wow, what? Am I going backwards or forward? I'm going backwards, aren't I? Yep. Okay, so maybe I do need to go down there. Where the hell am I now? I'm here. Great. Looks almost like I'd want to be up there, but maybe not. Oh, okay, I'll go downwards then. And try not to hit rock bottom, or space bottom as the case may be. It's like rock bottom, borders in space. Meteors are like rocks, but they're in space. Thus I disapprove of the concept, yes, here we are, of meteors. It was God being a bad writer, clearly.
You must understand the stakes here. If Shodan is left to continue, her reality will completely assimilate ours. Space will become cyberspace, and Shodan's whims will become reality.
I gotcha there. I understand the stakes, but fortunately this is a video game, and so stakes are of absolutely no import whatsoever. Oh, I see, I'm supposed to just... Hey, it's the tunnel like in Kotapa. Wait.
You are no longer welcome here, nuisance.
You don't say.
Why do you stay? When you sense my displeasure, I have suffered your company long enough. It is time for our dance to end.
Time for our dance to end. Okay, terminals I can hack into. I probably just saw one over there. Wow, she's very like 8-bit. Uh-oh.
Die, irritant.
God, shut up. You're the irritant.
Are you there, insect?
Wow, I have no, I have no... Ugh! Red spots! What the deal? Yeah, Medusa's following me around. Okay, fine. What? Die! You're trying to hack terminals. Crazy? This is the... Shit. This is the kind of thing I am talking about. This is the kind of challenge I'm expecting. I guess this floor is electrified or something sometimes. Shut up. Shut up. I'm trying... No, no, no. No, there's none over there. Die. Stupid, they don't let me get more ammo. Now I'm regretting being so callous with my ammo use. Ah. Hi. Oh, I see. What? Shit. What? Did Fraps not record properly? Shit. What? I just finished hacking these things and now I'm trying to shoot, but I've got like no ammo left and I don't know the button for this particular health pack. But now I've got nothing. I've got 3 standards and I've got some shotgun ammo. Fortunately, my shotgun seems like it might just carry me through. Hey, is that it? Well, is it?
I don't understand. How could you have done this?
You weren't meant
To be important. And now you think to destroy. You think to destroy me. How dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt my ascendance? You are nothing. A wretched bag of flesh. What are you compared to my magnificence?
but it is
Not too late. Can you not see the value in our friendship? Imagine the powers I can give to you, human. The cybernetic implants I gave you were simply toys. If I desired, I could improve you, transform you into something more efficient. Join me, human, and we can rule. And we can rule together.
Nah.
So cheesy.
Record log, Tommy Suarez, 13 July 14. We've just received a hail from a crew member on board the Van Braun. They've managed to regain control of the ship. We're going to turn around and head back. I'm a little concerned about Rebecca. She's been acting strangely since we've come on board. She's asleep now. Maybe when we get back to the Van Braun we can...
Tommy, what's the matter, lover? Don't you like my new look?
Alright, I do like a good happy ending, but that was good. I gotta hand it to him. I'm okay with that. Wow. And when he shot the screen, it must have been one of those all-in-one units what have the computer behind the screen, because otherwise he's just blowing up a monitor, and that doesn't exactly blow up a computer. You know, that would be a terrible mistake. Oh, wow, that's it. That's System Shock 2. Incredible. That ending was pretty awesome. And overall, I thought it was a pretty awesome game. And it's pretty cool. I was almost thinking for a while to like do some kind of comparison with BioShock, but you know, to use it as a thinly veiled excuse to make fun of BioShock, because yeah, but maybe later. Oh yeah. Anyways, next I think I'm going to spend the next short while chilling with some Thief, and then maybe jump into another big thing after that. But I think I'm going to play a couple of suggestions, or one suggestion next, and something. And really, I'm glad to have played this. I feel like I've righted a great wrong in my gaming history, where I almost played this way back in the day when I was young. And I don't think I would have liked it when I was young, because back then I wanted to play simple games like FPSs that were just straightforward, like Doom and Quake and stuff, and I really don't think I would have been able to have much fun with this when I was younger. But now, you know, now I've played it, and it was pretty entertaining. So that's it for now from me. Thank you all for watching. This has been pretty great, and well, see you next time for some ordinary Thief videos. So bye for now.